to action. Insights alone won't move the needle, action does. Epiphany to action is the podcast for executives, entrepreneurs, and decision makers who don't just want to think about change, but let it.
It's not wrong to compromise, but long-term compromise carries a quiet cost. A quiet cost that over time, the distance between your inner truth and your external life grows. It becomes a kind of like a rabbit hole for yourself, as you know what I mean. You grow from your essence, from your authenticity, and eventually that distance becomes impossible to ignore. You begin to feel it in small ways, in a sense of misalignment, in a quiet dissatisfaction. Deep down, you feel something is not okay, but you keep hanging on. A question that keeps returning again and again is this still the life I want to stand behind? Is this what I stand for? Am I really walking this path like this, like how it is right now, till the end? Is that my intention? And you might have other kind of questions as well. When we are in these kind of situations, we tend to get, like a long list of questions. But there is one main question that keeps hanging. How long are you going to endure it? How long are you going to survive it? For women who lead others, this moment can feel particularly intense, overwhelming, and sometimes you will feel a kind of, nausea, and that's the physical outing of what is going on in your spirit, in your energy. Because leadership is not just about strategy. It's about credibility, pure inner alignment. And credibility begins with self-respect, deep self-respect. Let it sink in. Take your time to feel it, to think about it. And as I always do every week, when you find out this truth in yourself first and in your environment, because what you are inside is what you will see outside. If your inside is chaotic, you will see chaos outside. Lean back. I know it's hard. Lean back and think about it. So we are going to reframe somewhat today so you can, you have something to carry on until the next episode. So reframe, where you are going to reframe that you need to change for yourself. You know what it is? And you're going to take a moment, also, as I said, to feel it. Okay? Realizing that you can no longer compromise your truth is not a crisis, but you cannot longer keep going like this. It's a kind of awakening, real awakening. It means your integrity is becoming stronger than your fear. And you have to allow that to exist. You have to allow that to be real now. You cannot postpone it. Okay? Integrity is not about never making mistakes. It's about reaching a point where self betrayal becomes unbearable. You cannot tolerate to be unself worthy to yourself, uh, untruthful to yourself. When that moment arrives, something powerful happens. You begin making decisions that feel different from what you normally do. They may not be dramatic, they may not even be visible for others or to others, but internally you know, you are no longer negotiating with your values. You are beginning to live them. And when a woman lives her message, even quietly, her leadership becomes magnetic. You will notice it. I notice it every day. And you are magnetic